I'm telling you the truth when I step into the booth, it's vibes.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Chris, today is a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the... Getting the nod on the mound, Dave Stewart. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Rafael Palmeiro now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. Going to really have to bear down.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Adrian Beltre. So up next, Juan Gonzalez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Next to hit, Frank Howard. With a homer in his last game. Base knock center field. And that's a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Up next for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. He flips it to second in time. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, C.J. Wilson. What should we keep an eye on here? Digging in, Ricky Henderson. Pitch misses. Ball 1. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Now he's challenging to call it strike. And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot. Third home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Fox in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Jose Casado.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Casado went deep in his most recent game. In the air, foul off first. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Tejada up next for the A's. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And there's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now, Coco Kraus out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A's draw closer on this homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Second inning set to go. Adrian Beltre stepping in for the Rangers. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. You know, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can think, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now, here is Rusty Greer. That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flop, switching from 24 to 42. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
In the air to left center, Simmons on his way over, brings it in.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Michael Young.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Michael Young now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Simmons on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 2 and the A's 1. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Al Simmons. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Not in time. He's safe.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Next to hit, Sal Paco. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
That's to third. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. My goodness, Singy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. That one backed up the middle and it gets through. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's Marcus Syria. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Ball.
The lefty to 1-0. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Out front, rip foul. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him swinging.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
This one popped up. Young in position. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. On to the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Inside ball.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Struck him out without a swing. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Juan Gonzalez, the next to hit. And he can't make the play. Gets off the throw, and it's out time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Frank Howard stepping in for the Rangers. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Third home run of the season, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in, Jimmy Fox.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone, challenge these hitters, make him work hard for his outs.
Rips one to right, and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the A's.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jose Casado. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Breaking ball, and that got him. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. He reached out to walk his first time. In the air, right field. Gonzalez gets there. He's under it. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Coco Krause will hit next. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 4-1.
That's a really good take. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 1 out. And that just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him looking. Next up for the A's, Al Simmons. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Hard hit right side. And that is the inning. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. Hey. Singing here on Jackie Robinson Day, what comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Fox takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
2 on, 1 out. Now this is in the air down the line. Krause on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Jackknifes out of the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field, Henderson on the move towards foul ground. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Bottom 4, leading off, Sal Bacco. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Langoliers, 28 years old. He made his big league debut in 2022, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here is Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts. We go to the top.